Hello YouTube, Dave here again, and as promised, I'm going to poke this guy in the face. My daughter was lost on the way, yep. But I am running out of time, so let's just buy some potions and go back to face poking. Caravan Master said she went off to fetch water and never returned. Must have been devoured by monsters. Well, that's awfully optimistic. Just gonna leave now. Don't know. Okay, will do. Okay. Yeah, this is actually the one I kind of hate the most because it has one of the toughest enemies in the game, and it's not the black dragon that I just fought, it's Beetles. Just imagine being the heroic dragon slayer who gets the crap kicked out of him by Beetles in a sewer. Like, I'm mashing the attack button as fast as I can, and there we go. Just, you know, how far I've fallen. Oh god, more Beetles. These things are just the worst. Especially when they can actually take a hit. Now, originally I thought those were like sturges. Whoop! Oh right, in the sewers. Wow, I'm getting the crap kicked out of me by Beetles and Troglodytes. So, again, I hope you weren't coming here for expert level play, because you are not going to get that. And it dodges. Wow. Come on. I've never had, this is like the hero of all Beetles. I've never had one last this long. I'm leaving. Ah, oh, come on. Is there actually anything worth getting in here? Alright, let's just leave. At least the arrow trap killed all the... There. Get wrecked. Oh, it sounds so terrible saying that. I'm not good at slang. Oh, a little too soon. I guess the downside of the attack from off screen is that they can do it just as well. Alright. That is a lot. Can I just keep going? Nope. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, there's gonna be probably some fights later in the game that I'm just gonna skip over. Because as much as I love this game, some of the enemies are a colossal pain in the butt. And these guys are kind of, you know, among them. So, whoop. So, have a fireball. Yeah, that's just regular. Again, can I? Nope. Alright. Wow. Block. Remember to block. There, now I'm taking that gold piece. The one thing that I will say about Tower of Doom is it doesn't have the greatest amount of variety in the enemies, so I guess that's kind of a downside. Now, this did come out in like the early 90s. I want to say it was like 91 or 93, I think. But it would be nice to have seen, you know, a little bit more variety. You know, Troglodytes in the sewer, I don't mind as much. Oh. But still, like, you know, even late stages in the game, you're fighting like kobolds and gnolls that you've been fighting all along. So, I mean, not that it doesn't introduce a few new enemies, because it, you know, it does as the game goes on. But I still feel like you do spend a lot of time kind of fighting the same stuff. So. That's why later on in the game I do tend to, in places where I can, just run past encounters. Alright, that's it for you. Alright, it opens into a huge cavern. So this is one that you will come to, so no matter which of the three you choose, this section is the same. Like, you'll always come to this part of the game. And the gnolls with bows are always super annoying, because they are constantly running away from you. Alright, see if I can get some oil. Alright, ow. Alright, killed by gnolls. Oh, never mind. Let's see if I can get rid of these guys first. Perfect. That actually worked out really well. Reward myself with some perfume. Whoops, I actually didn't mean to go in here, but let's just grab these. Fight the healthiest scorpion in the world. So I'm probably not going to go through like all the secret doors or stuff like that. Again, I don't want this to be like a long, super long thing. I just wanted to have a few videos that I could do quickly and easily. Oh, alright, so the run's not working quite the way that I want it to. So this here is just a sort of almost like a leap of faith type of thing. So this looks really foreboding, but this one you can walk through. That one you can't. However, I think by being an idiot, it deactivates the trap. So there you go. Don't feed the fire. Kind of wish that was on the other side. Alright, this is one of the more annoying enemies later in the game. So this is the Hellhound. And, you know, cool design. I like the way that they look. The reason that I don't really care for them too much is they tend to do that a lot. So if you don't like waggling the joystick to stop being on fire, these guys are going to kind of ruin your day. But we got them. Alright, see what we get as a reward. Cure serious wounds. Oh, arrow trap. Oh, let's move out of the way. Magic missile. So the cure serious wounds sounds awesome, right? So you can see how much damage I have down there. The red indicates how much I've lost. The green indicates how much I have. So let's just use that cure serious wounds. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Sometimes I think it's random, so there's been times where it's done next to nothing. But here we go. Trying to jump. There we go. Oh. All right. So, gnolls with bows and skeletons. Wow, he's got a lot of health. That's not where I want to oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say it's not where I wanted to throw that, but I'm not going to argue with results. So, it won't stun the skeletons, but it will stun this guy. The thing with blocking is I kind of wish that once you were in a block state, as long as you were holding the button regardless of which direction you were going, you'd be able to block, but the way that it works is as soon as you go forward, it cancels the block. So, let's continual light, just because I don't like you. See, again, you know, standing back and blocking is great, but still need to kill the guy. I guess I could use, like, you know, daggers and stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel much better just using a big old sword. Oh. Oh. I deserve that. Let's just pick up a bag of gold and a key for my idiocy. Whoop. And yeah, I'm just gonna... There's no reason for me to fight these skeletons. I passed a few secret areas that I can go to. Whoop. Ooh, Gauntlets of Ogre Power. I did pass a couple areas where I can go and get some extra treasure, but again, it's just, you know, if you have the game, you know, you probably know where they are anyway. And I don't want to waste a whole lot of time. And welcome to one of the more annoying fights in the game. So, you've got this Shadow Elf, who's not a drow, even though he's very much like a drow. He's just going to cast spells, jump around, and be annoying. There we go. Generally I enjoy fighting him as the elf, because you have lots of spells. Because eventually he's going to start summoning skeletons, and that's going to be a huge pain. Wow. Okay. Nope. Nope. No sleep. Not tired. And here come the skeletons. Yep. Alright, magic missile, which probably hit a skeleton. The best time to get him, I believe, is just basically when he's trying to cast... Oh, he's hasted. Alright. And if you do enough damage, he licks his sword and runs away. Come to Sable Tower. Your feeble struggles will provide amusing sport for Deimos. I will sing as I break your bodies and crush your spirits. We'll wait for you at the tower. Try not to be late. Ha 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 ha. Alright, now I have driven off the Shadow Elf. And reached 12th level and gained 2 more hit points. Alright, wow, her eyes don't look right. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to come back for the next part. And again, you know, thank you guys very much for watching. And as always, come back for the next video and get some face poking. We'll see you then.